Hey guys, me Skip52, and I'm here to reveal the entire story of Asylum Night Shift. I reached out to 8-Bit, and he gave me the entire story of Asylum Night Shift. So basically, this is the story of Asylum Night Shift. We are the player that is hired at Ravenhurst Asylum to look after for the patients. So the patients are Mr. Giggles, Little Alice, Bunsawberry, and Slenderman. Number 1, Mr. Giggles. Mr. Giggles, the psychopathic clown, was once a favorite children's party entertainer until the kids started going missing, so Mr. Giggles eventually kidnapped kids and probably killed them or something. And that's why he's in the Ravenhurst Asylum. Number 2, Little Alice. Little Alice used to be a normal, fun-loving 10-year-old girl, but not anymore. Until her parents invited Mr. Giggles to her 10th birthday party. So ever since then, things haven't been the same for her, which is why she's been locked up in the asylum. Number 3, Bunsawberry. Bunsawberry, he's a regular patient here, and he is back to his own lunatic ways, quite why the doctors thought it was a good idea to let him keep his chainsaw. Nobody knows. Eventually, they said that the reason why they let him keep the chainsaw is basically because they think it will teach him valuable responsibility. What they at least could do is empty the fucking gasoline out of it. Jeez. Which is why he's ended up here. Number 4, Slenderman. Slenderman's the newest patient at Asylum Night Shift. This guy has been frightening people for years, and he doesn't intend to stop. Which is why he's been in Ravenhurst Asylum. Now on to Asylum Night Shift 2. We've been assigned to the basement shift because of something that Mr. Giggles did after restraining the basement shift on level 1. With the help of the dog Benji, the patients are the Ripper, Killer Dwarf, Dr. Death, and Sackman. I explained all those characters in the last video I did, so if you can go check that out. But I'm only going to tell a little bit because it give me some information on Asylum Night Shift 3, which I'm going to do something. Alright, so basically, the Ripper. The Ripper is a dude that goes in the back alley, kills someone. That's why he's locked up in the asylum. Killer Dwarf disguises himself as a little girl, and then slays her victims to pretend to be a helpless child. Dr. Death was a doctor at the asylum, but the pressure of the job got to him, so that's why he's locked up. Sackman is a person that terrifies farming communities. And after night 5, we get attacked by Benji. They say the dog doesn't like to leave the door. Basically a dog that doesn't like being close spaces, so don't leave the door shut for too long and don't stare at him for too long. Now we're on to the last game. Asylum Night Shift 2. Asylum Night Shift 2 takes place after the accident we have with Benji. We're in a hospital on level 2, but there are some reports of paranormal activity all over the asylum. We need to protect ourselves from the ghosts, Todd, Little Alice, Ghosts, the Dead, and Patient Zero. Keep in mind that the stories of these ghosts are just my theories. Number 1, Todd. Todd the management guy who I got attacked by a very insane patient, due to that he probably died. That's why he's a ghost that roams around the hospital and is trying to kill you. And now you know he doesn't have no legs and is short. Well, maybe he had problems of being short with the legs. I think of one patient that chopped off his legs while killing him. Number 2, Little Alice Ghost. The ghost of Little Alice from the first game. Maybe Little Alice got into a fight with other patients while at the patient care. My guessing that she attacked the guard and then the guard killed her. Here's my theory. I know this is probably maybe a patient attacked Little Alice during patient care, ripping off her face. No, let me read. Bachelor Alice was in patient care. She got attacked by a patient, and it caused ripped off her face. The patient while in patient care, and then died, with her now roaming around the hospital on level 2. The dead. Me and 8-Bit don't really know what to say about the dead, other than that he's a Grim Reaper dude that probably roams around the hospital. My guessing is that the dead was probably a patient that dressed up as the Grim Reaper killing people. And maybe he tried to escape, maybe got shot, I guess, and died. But there is nothing on there. Okay, the final patient. And now, the very last patient that people are probably interested in right now. I know people are from the stream I did on Asylum 3. Patient 0. Patient 0, he was the guard looking out for patients before us. Now, I don't know, whatever he was on level 3 on the top floor shift. Or on level 1, the basement shift. But I think it's because his death was attacked by Benji, and by a very insane patient, resolving him having worse fate than us death. On night 4, Jake states that we have some open portal to another dimension. After night 5, the portal gets a hell of a lot bigger, and we get sucked into it. All the ghosts has been expecting us. Then we killed by the dead. Then. And that was all. I hope you enjoyed the story of Asylum Night Shift. Please leave a like, subscribe, and shout out to 8-Bit for giving me this story. Appreciate you, dude. I'll leave his channel link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you on the next video. Bye.